the inauguration of the rules at Kia.
He put on yellow?
Everybody, including the first lady, end of the year in golden yellow. And I like that. I said, well, son never forgets that, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you become president and two coalition partners fundamentally disagree over a major government policy, who has the final say?
Well, we have a council that will have a final say.
What is a council?
Even though the president, by the Constitution, is empowered to deal with such situations. And of course, when there's a fundamental difference of views, there are two alternatives. The person who differs resigns, or the head of government releases the person of his position. But we will not want to do that. We have gone in with agreed agenda. There should be no deviation from that agreed agenda. If differences arise on that, then one of us must be wrong. Either the alliance government is wrong in deviating from that agenda, or the person who disagrees does not understand why what is happening has happened. But we do not believe that such a thing will happen. But really, we are going in not because we are attracted by the grandeurs of office. Gambia is what is our concern. And that is why today, Secretary Jan Hydra is not saying that, look, what is in for my party? That's why today, Mr. Fall, Papa Fall...
Secretary Jan is GANU, Papa Fall is PPP?
No, Papa Fall...
Oh, Papa Fall, not Madike Fall.
Not Madike Fall. Papa Fall, Dr. Fall is not saying what is in for me. You know, is Usman Madike Fall saying the same thing? Or any of the other alliance partners. What they said, look, let us work and form a government that will give this country a new constitution. A constitution that guarantees not only the freedom of the Gambian people on paper, but in practice and in reality. Let us also cease to treat the diaspora just as an appendage, that diaspora becomes only important because of their remittances. After all, Papa Fall was in the diaspora. Usman is in the diaspora. Their political participation in the country should really be properly addressed. And this constitution will take care of that. Will take care of the diaspora voting. Okay. We will no longer be telling people that it is difficult to demarcate constituencies in diaspora. Other countries have done so. We can go by their experiences. If there is need for demarcation of constituencies, what has Senegal done? What has other countries in Africa who allow diaspora voting, what have they done to ensure that their diasporas vote from the constituencies that are in the diaspora? But we are not only thinking of that. I'm thinking of them having seats in the National Assembly so that they can contest. And for me, that will probably lead to an increase in the seats in the National Assembly from 53 to some.
Well, 53 elective and 5 nominated.
We all believe that that the nominated membership of the National Assembly was a colonial relic.
Yes,
yeah.
True.
So that's really...
but with good intentions. So that marginalized or overlooked, members of society, whether it's demographics or whatever, regions that have not been represented in the National Assembly, that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Even religion, for instance.
Absolutely.
Like we Christians, we don't see ourselves in the National Assembly. Both legislatures under Adama Barrow, not a single Christian.
Absolutely.
Persons with disabilities, we got in the Iseka in the first one.
Yes.
Right now, we are not there.
Yeah, absolutely. But then that is why we want to encourage every sector of the society to participate in the political